What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Spongebob El Primo from Brawl Stars. Let's begin today's lesson in the center page with the nose. Now we want to angle the nose going up towards the right, so we'll start with the left edge with a straight angled line. Let's go back up to the top. We're just going to round out the nose, coming down towards the right. And then from the bottom we're just going to curve this down and then up. Let's close off the nose with a straight angled line. Now with the nose in place, we're going to move out to the side and draw the top edge of the cheeks. So we're going to leave a gap on the side, put this up and then down, and then line this up on the right side. Now with the nose and cheeks in place, we're going to draw two large circles so the eyes tucked in behind. So start from the top left, so from the top of the nose, draw that large circle. Going all the way around. Just going to close this off on the inside, going in towards the nose. We're going to do the same thing on the right. Let's pull the iris and pupil towards the inside. So on the left, we're going to draw a circle going in towards the nose. And then on the right side, we're going to tuck this in behind the tip of the nose. Let's add two smaller circles in the center of each eye, and then we'll fill those in black for the pupils. And then along the top of each eye, we're going to add the lashes. Let's start in the center with one short line going up. Add one more on either side, sort of aiming towards the center of each eye. Now I want to add that trim going around the eyes. So let's start with a point in the center. Let's trace the left eye, going up and then down. Do the same thing on the right. Let's bend this out and up towards a point. And then work our way around the side. Coming down. That short line coming in. It's going to follow the curve of the eye back in towards the cheek. And it'll close this off along the bottom of the eye, going in towards the nose. Now, moving back down, let's add a curve for the mouth. Starting on the left side, just underneath the cheek. Curve the mouth coming down and then up. Let's leave a small gap in the center. Add two lines coming down the inside of the teeth. Flatten off the bottoms. And then we'll tuck this back up underneath the mouth. Now I want to add 3 freckles on either side of the cheeks. Let's go back to the teeth, step down and add 2 curves for the chin, starting on the left side. Now that we complete the face, we want to move up to the top and add a wave for the top edge of the head. So let's start on the left. Right up here, start by coming down and just waving this across the top of the head towards the corner. Want to come down at an angle with that same wave. Along the side of the head towards the chin. Let's go all the way back up toward the left side. We're just going to slope this down towards the back of the head. And it'll come straight down with that same wave. And want to line this up with the right side. Let's add that front edge with another wave. And then from the bottom corners of the head, we're going to step in and add a curve across the chin, starting on the left. Now I'm going to go back and add some various size circles across the face for those spots. Let's start on the top left side of our page. And then just work our way around. Now with the head complete, we want to tuck the body in underneath. So I'm going to start with the left side with the arm with the thumb pointing up. So let's start underneath the head, underneath this fold. We're going to start with the shoulder, going out and then down. Bend this out and up towards the hand. Now from here, we're going to point the thumb going up. Bend this up and in. Round up the thumb, and then come back down towards the hand. From the base of the thumb, we're going to draw a large oval for the first finger. Going all the way around. Come in and then back out. And we'll tuck 2 more ovals underneath. So starting back on the left, around, just tuck that in. And we'll do that one more time. Now I want to go back underneath that bottom finger. We're going to curve the arm, coming down, and just bend that up towards the body. Let's add the wristband. Starting from the base of the thumb on the right, curve around the knuckles, and then out. Step in and draw that again. Now I'm going to go back and just close off the left side of the head. Let's go all the way back over towards the right side, just underneath. We're going to curve the body. Go out, down, and then in towards the hip. Let's close off the side of the head, just tucking this in behind. From the center of the head, move over towards the right. Just going to add a seam for the chest. Now the left arm is going to sit on top of the body. So we're going to step down, curve the back, coming in and then down. Draw a straight line coming in. Just going to go out. Stop right about here. And we'll draw a large circle for the belt buckle. Let's continue this line over on the right side, going out. Come down on an angle on the left side towards the bottom of the pant. Let's go back over towards the right side, draw a straight line coming down, and to come across with a slight angle towards the left. Now we're going to go back to the buckle. Let's trace a circle along the inside. And then inside that center circle, we'll add a star. Starting from the top, come down the sides, stretch this out, and coming down towards those 2 points along the bottom of our star. Let's go back in between the seam and the belt buckle and add a curve. Going up the middle and then down. Go back over towards the left, curve this out and up. Let's tuck the legs in underneath that lower torso. So on the left side, just going to slope this down and in, angle this back up underneath. Let's draw the bottom of the right leg. So we're going to step in, and then going back up to the top, we'll add those belt loops. Starting from the left side of the circle, leave a gap, and draw another rectangle going out. Now underneath each leg, we're going to draw 2 straight lines on either side. So let's start with the left. We're just going to angle this down and out. And then on the right, in the center, draw 2 lines coming straight down. And then we're going to overlap the boot on top of the legs. So let's start on the left side, come in about halfway. And I want to add a V just connecting with the right side of the leg. Let's continue down towards the inside of the leg. And we'll do the same thing on the right, but we're going to go straight across. Let's go back over towards the left side. We're going to curve the leg, going out and then back in towards the bottom of the foot. Let's round out the foot, coming down and up. And we'll curve the top of the foot. Go back to the top of the boot, bend this down and in behind the foot. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. Rounding out the inside. Let's add a couple straights along the bottom of the legs. So one across the top and one more on the bottom. And then we're going to tuck the right arm in behind the side of the body. So let's start halfway down the side, go straight down with an angled line. Just going to wrap the thumb going up, down, and then back up. Now I want to layer 3 fingers along the outside. Starting from the outside of the thumb, start with a half oval. Step down, draw that second finger going up underneath the thumb. Let's do that one more time. Now we're going to tuck the handle in underneath that bottom finger with 2 straight lines. Now we'll round out the bottom. Let's go back underneath this bottom finger, curve the bottom of the arm coming down and in. And then we'll add that wristband. Starting from the base of the thumb, step in and draw another curve. Let's go back to the top of the hand, step up, we're going to add a circle. And then there's the 3 prongs that stick out. So we're going to start with the center one with 2 straight lines going out. And we'll round out the end. Let's draw the top one from here going up in an angle. Round out the tip. And then come back down toward the top of the circle. Let's add one coming down across the bottom. Let's draw an oval going around that circle and those prongs. want to go in between. And I'll trace that along the outside. We can go in behind the hand. And then we'll draw the back side, starting from the top, rounding this out. Now along this section, we're going to add a scale texture. Let's start right in the middle, curve this around, add one across the bottom and top. Now I want to alternate going in between and adding another curve. I'll close off the inside. Let's sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Spongebob El Primo from Brawl Stars. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.